Oh, that's Gary Ames and Grandma Ames. It's Uncle Kenny's back. Grandma and Grandpa. Oh, it's Grandma and Grandpa's anniversary is what it was. Good old sweet Aunt Loretta. She's always kind of comical. Yes. Grandma Carney. She made good homemade wine too. Matter of fact, Dave's still got a bottle of it. There's Gary Ames. That's Bernice's son. That's Bernice right there too. It's Grandma and Grandpa Ames's 50th anniversary. So I remember that clock because when we stayed all night, that clock would chime. Grandpa made sure of it. It kept going. That's kind of an open house for him. Uncle Kenny was pretty cool. There's Uncle Ray. He had a disease where he never had any hair on his body. And he's married to Beulah. And sexy Loretta. Ornery little shit. And that mom. Okay. You got me eating. It's nothing unusual though, you know what? Oh, it's Grandma's kolaches is what they're eating. Look at all that cake. That was an open house, yeah. Oh, that's Dave Onley and Shirley Reed. There's Sharon Reed and Dave. They were going together at the time. And it's Christmas. They're, now they're all remarried to somebody different now. Dave and Sharon were pretty close. And this here, there's Uncle Ray and Larry. No, of course, Loretta. Bernice. That's a picnic over at Chautauqua Park. And caught us feeding our faces. Look at all of us. We're all really thin then, but now look at us. We're not. We're old farts. Say Uncle Short. He used to work for the railroad. Matter of fact, he gave Brendan one of his railroad hats. Or Gary did, one of the two. And Grandpa Ames. And there's Grandma Ames talking to, looks like Bernice. Dad catching Mom with a bite in her mouth. She goes, Roy. That's Loretta riding a bicycle. Leave it up to her, right? Yep, there they are playing football. I remember that. That's Farrell, and he made a touchdown. I mean, we really tackled then too. Yeah, there's Dave and Larry, Farrell, Gary. Yeah, here comes Phyllis. She's the one with the shirt. She's the one that's really playing. Right there's Phyllis. Look at that. Gary attacked her. Tackled her. Got her good. There's Grandpa Ames out fishing. I want to say that's probably Alexandria. That's where we used to go a lot when we were younger. And a lot of family things going on. There should be one coming up with that. And that. Now I remember this is at Bear Lake because there's Uncle Kenny. He had a motorboat. He's giving everybody rides in it. I remember that now. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good time. There's Daddy. He's trying to fish, you know. So yeah. Looks like they were having a lot of fun in that boat. I don't think I ever went on it. There's Larry. Yeah, little smart butt. There's Terry. And there's Sherry, Hanky, and we were all camping. This is over at Alexandria. Yeah. And Sherry, she wasn't scared of anything. Still isn't. She'll even give you a peace of mind too. So, but I showed this to her, and she says she remembered it. There's Mom helping her out. There's Uncle George. There's our camping area, the boat. We're over at Alexandria this time. It's Uncle George, Hanky. There's Larry and Terry in the boat. Little Sherry, she was just a little go-getter. You couldn't stop her. Yeah. You see how we had our poles anchored down because of the catfish. Don't look so sad, upset, little poop. Yeah, that's what you call fishing, sitting in the boat. Yeah, that's Brother Dave with Sherry. All the fish. Yeah, he thinks he caught them all. He didn't. And I think that's Larry in the boat, but I don't know who's with him. That could be Don, Hanky, because I know it's not Dave. So I'm thinking it's Don. Didn't see too much of him then at the time, but that's who I'm thinking it is. Yeah. I remember the time when we were over at Owl Lake and Larry was sitting in the boat fishing in a lawn chair. Then the boat flipped over on him. I wish I had a camera then at the time when that happened. Yep, I think that's Don. Those are bullheads and good eating. Yeah. Back in those days, wearing sailor hats was a thing. Yep. You notice how he's holding it. He doesn't want to get horned. That's Larry. That's what you call fishing. Sitting there with your feet in the water and bobber going. Why not? Relax. The fish aren't biting, so just have fun with feet in the water. I think that's Jeannie trying to get it set up. And there's Mom and Dad's camper over there and the pickup and that. We had a lot of fun. And quite a few campers there. There always has been, especially in that area because it's close to the lake. Dad's good old Rambler and the good old camper. Didn't have a bathroom or air conditioning in it, so you had to deal with what we got.